Well, hello all, Retro Rob here, and welcome to Retro Rob Plays Everything. Today I'm doing a haul video, which I do every once, maybe, I don't know, once every 3 months or so, to show you things that I picked up. Today, it's all about Black Friday. Games that I picked up on GamesGiving Expo, which was on Black Friday and the day after, and of course some Amazon pickups. Good job there, Morty. Good job. Where's Poppy? There we go. Yeah. Let's look at them.
All right, let's get it started with a kind of Christmas pickup. This is, of course, a Super Nintendo ornament, which I got from JJ Games. And this was at GamesGiving. So, yeah, I can open it up because I'm actually about to throw it on the tree. There we go. Got some new batteries in here. And there we go. Nice, huh? All right, you ready? Here we go. Pretty cool, right? You get the idea. Next, we got some GamesGiving Atari pickups. I didn't have a lot of time to shop at GamesGiving, but these are $2 a piece. And I've wanted Sneak and Peek to do a Sorry Atari on for a long time, so I'm really happy about that. By the way, I cannot remember who it was I bought these from. So if it was you, let me know so I can link you out in the description. You're not gonna believe this. By the way, this isn't the exact one. This is a representation because it went immediately into my display so people could play it on the Atari. But Pitfall 2, I'm not getting $2. Isn't that insane? This is my other copy. But anyway, now when you go to a convention, I have my Atari out, Pitfall 2 is there to play with. How cool is that? 7800 Galaga. These were all the same price, so. G.I. Joe Cobra Strike, which is another one I've wanted to cover for a while and just didn't have in my collection. MASH, I'm not kidding. You get to do surgery in an Atari game. How exciting is that? And then the last one I got was Food Fight, and this was to replace the one that I broke a leg on at the last convention I went to. Didn't break at this one, but broke at the last one. So I'll probably give this over, give the other copy to John over at Extra Life because he just got some Ataris. Anyway, we've got more, and never mind the noise in the background. Next, we have the Miyu Flip. If you recall, I covered the Miyu Mini quite a while ago and liked it quite well. I picked this one up while it was on sale, and I will definitely be doing a video, so I have not opened it up yet to take a look inside. But I definitely will on that unboxing video, so hang in there for that. Next, we got Evercade, starting with the Lamasoft collection. I am now caught back up on Evercade, so I've got all the games for it as of this recording, so that's pretty good. I'm not gonna list all the games, but of course, Attack and Revenge of the Mutant Camels are on here. There's Grid Runner, there's Laser Zone, and Lamatron's on here. There's a bit of repeating going on by version, but still, I really, really wanted this collection, so I'm happy that I got it. We got Tato. I say Tato because it's short for potato, by the way. Yeah. My friends call it Taito because they're all into correct, but I don't care. I don't care about being correct. I want to say potato. Look at that. Manual game. I've been playing this one a little bit. Alpine Skis on here, Elevator Action, Kiki Kai Kai. I think, didn't I talk about this before? Liquid Kids, Operation Wolf, Rastin. I don't know why. Operation Wolf's like a gun game. The Electric Yo-Yo, New Zealand Story, which is really pretty enjoyable, and Volfied, sorry. Said that a little weak. Then we got the Rare Correction. What is with me? I need correction. The Rare Collection 1, which of course is a pretty big release for the Evercade. Good licensing pickup. There's some good stuff in this one. Attic Attack, Gunfight, Jetpack, which is excellent, Night Lore, Lunar Jetman, Saberwolf, Underworld, Battletoads, of course, Cobra Triangle, RC Pro-Am, one of the best racing games of all time in my opinion. Conker's Pocket Tales, and Battletoads Arcade. Yeah, that's some good stuff here. Good stuff there. Next, of course, we have the Activision Collection 1. This is for completeness, man. I have most of this stuff on cartridge, so it's not that big of a deal to me, but what the heck, you know? I can play it on my Evercade now. Beam Rider, Crackpots, Demon Attack, great game. That is not Activision. That is, what is wrong with me? I almost said Cosme, Magic. What is wrong with me today? Anyway, Enduro Fishing Derby, which is coming soon to Atari. Freeway, Grand Prix, Mega Mania, Pitfall, Private Eye, which I don't think I have. River Raid, Skyjinx, Space Shuttle, A Journey into Space, Star Master, and Tennis. And boxing's not on here, which really drives me nuts. For some reason, I don't have boxing in my collection. And I think JJ Games had it, but I didn't get back to him, of course. Except to harass him a little bit. Neo Geo Arcade 2. And I think they're stretching these a bit thin. That's just my opinion. You know, feel free to give yours, but I think that more Neo Geo games should have been thrown onto each because you get these collections fairly inexpensively anyway. Garou, Mark of the Wolves, used to be one of my favorite fighting games, by the way. Metal Slug 2, great game. Art of Fighting 2, also good. Cross Swords is interesting. Ninja Commando, and Sing Goko 2. Which, do I remember Sing Goko? I don't. Of course, I had to get Neo Geo Arcade 3. Here's the thing, with the, I've got the arcade version. What the heck is the name of the arcade Evercade? Yeah, it's gonna be one of those days, guys. I'm low on sleep lately. But anyway, we got King of Fighters 97, Metal Slug 3, of course, great. Twinkle Star Sprites, great. Super Sidekicks, Samurai Showdown 2, and Ghost Pilots, which is well worth a look. And that wraps it for the Evercade. Next, we've got some Nintendo Switch games. And these I got on Black Friday sale. First, we have The Messenger. And if you watch my live stream, you're going to know I have played it on the live stream. In fact, it's still in my Switch. As a demon army besieges his village, a young ninja ventures through a cursed world to deliver a scroll paramount to his clan's survival. What begins as a classic arcade platformer soon unravels into an expansive time-traveling adventure full of thrills, surprises, and humor. It does have pretty good humor in it. I actually thought very highly of this game. Next, we have Elf on the Shelf, Christmas Heroes. Guess what the Christmas game's gonna be? That's right, Elf on the Shelf. I bet you're excited about it. I hear okay things about it. Honestly, I really do. Do you believe in Christmas magic? Become a scout elf, play mini games filled with magic, and enjoy a Christmas tradition. We just saw, because it's in 3D, the Elf on a Shelf movie. Because I have a 3D TV and you watch everything that is 3D. Soul Reaver 1 and 2 remastered. I played this on the Evercade recently, like in the last few months. Like last half a year is recent to me. So I wanted kind of a more playable version of it. I know it's terrible to say about the Evercade, but I did. So I grabbed this one. Experience the epic conflict in original or remastered graphics. Yeah, I'm gonna do remastered. Celebrate Soul Reaver's 25th anniversary and experience the epic conflict of Cain and Raziel in original form or with remastered graphics. Centuries after your former master Cain betrays and executes you, you rise again and embark on a relentless quest for revenge. And it has Soul Reaver 1 and 2. You want to hear something pathetic? Of course you do. I started playing Soul Reaver on the Dreamcast and never finished it. It's on my wall of shame. Yep. Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Believe it or not, I started my Final Fantasy journey with 7. So I've not played more than maybe a couple minutes of any of these, except for the remaster of 3. I did do the 3D remaster of 3. And I think I bought the remaster of 4, but haven't done it. Anyway. The games that inspired a generation come to life once more in ultimate 2D pixel remaster. Boy, I choked on that one. Updated 2D pixel graphics, beautifully rearranged soundtrack, bestiary galleries and music player, improved gameplay, UI, and more. So anyway, excited to do this one actually. Will I have time to play them all? Probably not till I retire. Why the hell are the two of you making so much noise? Huh? You want to knock it off? How about you? You want to knock it off? No? She's a mouthy one. Kimco RPG selection. I believe that I've played 1 or 2 of these on Android back when I had an NVIDIA Shield Portable. Anyway, enjoy 4 fantasy adventures at once. As Divine Hearts, I don't think you can do it at one time. I'm guessing you play them one at a time. The fate of love depends on you. Wow. Can the chaotic band of characters save the world safely? Anyway, Revenant Saga. A boy, you do see the problem with that description, right? A boy transformed into an immortal being called Revenant and consumed by revenge discovers what lies at the end of his journey. And then we got Antiqua Lost. The bonds with comrades push forward with the adventure, featuring a system that challenges even the most dedicated players. It's not much of a description. Next, we got Dragon Sinker, not Stinker. Descendants of Legend, there we go. Noise in the background. Challenge the evil dragon with a team party of up to 12 people. A superb retro fantasy that stirs up nostalgia. Nice. Next, we have the Plucky Squire by Devolver. I love Devolver Digital, so I will buy anything that's theirs. Anything. Seriously. Just a bag with some marker on it saying game. Yep. Anyway, it says nothing about it, but it looks interesting, right? I like this graphic style. This kind of Mario, Paper Mario type of look. So, excited to try this one out whenever I get to it. Next, we got Tales of Graces. Look at that. Bonds transcend time. Embark with Asbel and friends on an epic quest to protect the world from a mysterious darkness that threatens to consume it. Look at that. Fast-paced action battle system, and I like that kind of thing, so it actually looked like something I would like. I've liked other, like, I don't know if this is part of that actual Tales series, but I've liked the rest of the Tales series, so should be pretty good. All right, finally, this is the last thing. We've got Sonic Frontiers by Sega. It was like 20 bucks, so it's worth a try, right? Experience Sonic like never before. Worlds are colliding in Sonic the Hedgehog's newest high-speed adventure. Accelerate to new heights, battle hordes of powerful enemies, and experience the thrill of high-velocity, open-zone platforming freedom across the 5 massive Starfall Islands. Welcome to the evolution. It's evolution, but I like to say evolution of Sonic games. So that looks pretty exciting. And that wraps it for the last haul before Christmas 2025 edition. And really, this is probably going to be the last one. Usually I have a Liar's Haul after, but I have not been buying jack. So I'm going to guess this is it. Let me know what your favorite thing is in the comments down below. Also, what do you think of this whole Neo Geo thing with Evercade? Do you think they're stretching this a little thin now? Yeah, I think maybe. Anyway, have yourselves a great holiday season, and I'll see you in a couple days. Bye.
Let's roll up, here's our guy, playing games from days gone by, but all his skills, they make us sigh. Put in play, we can't deny. Let's roll up, why the zero in your name? Focus lost, so gaming's his delight, but his focus takes a flight. Bad jokes, they fill the night. Yeah, we watch him, it's alright. It's alright, it's alright. Why the zero in your name? Focus lost, jokes so lame, but we love you just the same. From Atari to SNES, he plays them all, we must confess. Though his skills are not the best, Retro Rob, you passed the test.